Hello and welcome to the start of Devastation Week. So we're going to be taking a look at the box here. As you can see, because of it displayed upright, it's very big. So I'm hand holding him, or hand camming this review for the box. So yeah, so this is the box. As you can see, it's a nice picture of Devastator here with some holofoiled eyes all the way around. So it's a nice detail on the sides. It just continues the image here along with it, with some nice and on the back here, or this could be in the front, most likely this is actually back. We have got Devastator's front chest with an outlined Decepticon symbol and Devastator on the top as well, and we've got the Hasbro logo as well. So I'm just going to place the tripod now up here for the time being, because this is on a slider, so we want to take this off so we can reveal some of the back of the box. I will get back to the front of the box in a minute. So we'll just move that out of the way, and we will now get into. So we got the nice box here. It looks like brick layouts with some buildings and stuff like that, and some pipe work. Got what looks like it is the movie logo this time around here and everything. We've got the bar here. I will read this bar because it's a very interesting one. It goes, Devastator is a raging hammer of chaos, battering conflicting voices in his head. One nano click, then crushing his targets. The next, he is the perfect weapon, held back by one imperfection. The circuit clogging conflict caused by bots unable to wield the very power that they themselves bring to life. The constructicons struggle to successfully merge their thoughts into one cohesive action, making it difficult to focus the wrath of their combined form. Were they able to harness the full force of their collective power, they would give the Decepticons a weapon capable of pounding entire civilizations to dust. As long as that threat exists, Devastator will loom as a shadow across the universe, an enemy the Autobots and all the worlds they protect must fear. And it says his motto is, prepare to meet your doom, nothing which stands the might of Devastator. Then here we got, includes 6 Voyagers, classes, constructicons, sorry for the noise outside. Yeah, it says includes 6 Voyager class Constructicon figures, 4 Devastator weapons, armor, accessories, collector's card, and instructions. So yeah, so that's the back of the box. So let's get to the front now of the slide, and on the side here we've got that same back, and this time a much more clearer version. That is definitely the movie logo. That's definitely the movie Decepticon logo, and there is a difference. And then we come here, and it turns out to be a whole scoop. There we've got generations here, transformers, a scoop here, and by opening that up we've got the scoop that is Devastator's shoulder by the looks of things, or Bonecrucher. A scoop there, it looks really nicely done in cardboard. Then we've got the nice tray of the inner workings of Devastator being worked, and nice Devastator artwork that says Combiner Wars, Devastator on the side. And then we've got the Decepticon logo again, Devastator's collector's card, and really nice piece of box art, and it looks really great as well. So yeah, so this has been the box of Devastator. So it's really big, and it's very informative and very big, so I had to talk a lot about this. But let's get on to the main 6 Constructicons, and we'll show you which one will be starting off the week, and then we will be ending it with Devastator himself. So let's get cracking. Well, we're going to be taking a look at each of these individual Constructicons here. Each day will be a review. Each day is going to be a review dedicated to one of these constructicons. From start to end will be Scrapper, Hook, Bonecrucher, Longhaul, Mixmaster and Scavenger. Today's review we're going to be taking a look at Scavenger. So let's get down to it, shall we? Here we have a Scrapper in his shovel mode. Shovel, don't know my constructing video, even back when I'd done my G1 Devastator review. So here we have him. He's very nicely done. He's got all those nicely intricate details here. As you can see, we've got all those nice intricate details. You can see we've got some nice black and yellow striping there. Some silver here. Some black. Decepticon logo on the top here. All in all, very nice. We've got some painted silver rims as well, and he looks really, really cool. He rolls very, very well as well on all fours. On all fours, that is really, really cool. And he can use his scoop as well, so you've got all of that as well. So that's really cool. Size comparison, here we have him. Hang on, I don't mistransform. Oh, yeah, probably yes, I have. There. Alright. Size comparison, here we have him with Combiner Wars Silverbolt. A little bit smaller than Silverbolt. Here we have next to Combiner Wars Alpha Bravo. Here we have him with Alpha Bravo, and you can tell he is very much bigger. So yeah, done that. So let's get on to transformation. Yeah, transformation for Scrapper is very, very simple. Similar to his G1, but a little bit more complex. You want to start off with the arms here, or what will be the arms, and bring them up and back, like so. And do the same here, bring them up and back. Underneath here we've got his hands, so you want to fold them out, like so. Do the same here, that. And then you want to come to the back here, like the G1 toy, but this time these form the back of the feet instead of the whole foot. You want to bring them round and down. Then you want to come and get these black panels here, bring them down, fold the foot out, or what will be his foot, bring that round, and that will just tab into place. There's a little port. Once you unpeg the foot, there's this little port here that will peg into that port there. And once you do that, it snaps into place. And then you want to bring this back and down and sit it on the back there. And then like the G1 toy, you want to lift up the head. And here we have Scrapper. He's very nice for the SDC version. We've got the nice purple chrome here with the nice chrome logo. We've got some nice reds and silvers that would have used to be in the sticker detailing, but a little bit more G1 show accuracy now. We've got some nice gold and silvers down the bottom here. We've got nice looking, got the silvers now instead of the chrome legs. We've got some golds. The head sculpt is what really makes this figure shine. Let's zoom in as much as I can on the head sculpt, and it looks really, really nice, and it does look like Scrapper as well, what is really, really cool. Pretty much that's all the detail that is on here, so let's get on to the articulation now. Now, articulation is pretty much full 360 arms, out and in movement, wobble side to side, a shoulder tilt, elbow swivel, no bend. Takara one will have that. Legs forward, back, out, in, bends at knee, and we have ankle tilt as well. And the head, can go up and down, left to right. Guns, etc. doesn't really come with them, but all the Devastator parts form into weapons, so we've got this here, and there's a 5mm peg there, so we can use that to use as his weapon of choice. So yeah, that's pretty much much Scavenger. Size comparison, here we have him next to Combiner Wars or United Warriors Slingshot. Oh, I forgot to fold up the tail. Slingshot. Here we have him next to Combiner Wars Silverbolt as well. So that's pretty much the size comparisons there. So let's take these guys out of the way and unpeg this, and let's end it with him in his limb mode. So to get him into his limb mode, you want to fold back his fists back inside his arms, knock down the head back down, rotate the arms up, and then fold them back in on themselves, where you were going to put him back into vehicle mode, but this time we do it in his robot mode, like that. And then you want to get the shovel here, or the scoop, fold that up, and then lock that into place, like so. Bring that down and around like so, and then you want to bring the legs down here, down, oh god, yeah, bring the legs back down, back of the legs back down, from the back of the truck, and then make sure this tabs into place, and then make sure these line up nicely as well. So we have now got one leg of Devastator as well. So join me again for day 2 of Devastation Week, and that will be on Hook.